strategic narrative. So it's about a change in the world. What is happening in the external reality? What has happened? Zuora famously, is like saying everybody's going on subscription-based a business model, so it's like subscription economy we live in. Some might be like saying that, hey, there's COVID and everybody went remote and there's no going back to the office. That's a change in the world, right? And with every change in the world, there are losers and winners. There needs to be some stakes. So if the winners are adapting to the change, right? They're adapting and the losers are playing the old game. So a good example is Drift. When they launched to the market, being a pretty undifferentiated product, if you just look at it objectively, it's like chatbots and live chat, products that have been around for years. But they never once called them, live chat to chatbots. They said it's conversational marketing because the strategic narrative they had was that the change in the world is that there's real-time messaging everywhere. People are, texting on WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger and all these things. There's real-time communication happening between people. And then you go to B2B websites. You fill out a form, you want, quote or whatever. And then you wait 24 hours until somebody gets back to you. And that's insane. Like, it's not like, doesn't jive with how people live today. And so the winners are adapting to real-time sales conversations. And the losers are still, fill out a form and we'll get that back to you eventually, right? And then you tease, so there's change in the world, there's stake, losers and winners, and then you tease the promised land. What's possible if you embrace the change, if you adapt to the change? Like, what's in it for you? What are the benefits? So if your business adopts real-time communication with the customers, what will you gain? What are all the benefits about it? You land more sales, quick close times, etc. And then you position your capabilities as the magic sauce to win. You set context around the features your company, your tool has. So it's not just that you lead with, hey, you can send messages to your customers. That's kind of boring. But once you create it, you raise the stakes, like people are doing real-time communication. And the winners are, providing this capability to the customers. And now it's like, oh, look at the, Drift's features, and you can do all the things. Now you understand why these features exist, and you know the value of these features. And finally, the fifth point about strategic narratives is that you show your best evidence that your narrative is true. And you show your best evidence that the winners who are adapting to it are, getting results. So, changing the world, stakes, losers and winners, you tease the promised land, you position your capabilities as magic, and you show your best evidence.